Let me continue where I left off. Okay, we're gonna go back to playing some Outer Worlds 2. I'm trying to get this game done and played through. So, good morning, Arcadia. Let's go and play some Outer Worlds 2, shall we? Oh.
Humorous hot beverage mug test recently observed. Scientists seek safety in countries and
That's right, I can't get up this way.
Have you beheld that new rifle up at the monastery, the Oracle?
Region. Let's see here. The invocation. And on the trail of a traitor. Accept! Let's go! Because, honestly, there's no greater thing than playing video games. Life is good. What? Okay. I don't want to listen to this one anymore. Let's go back to wireless free. Okay. Where can I get across? Can I get across on this side? Maybe on the other side of this? Sandy's choice? All these people didn't have to die. They could have, like, given up on resisting me. But they did not. And as such, they're now all dead. Just goes to show you, children, when you fuck up, don't fuck up harder and get yourself killed. Oops. Well, he's dead. Gimme. He has no use for them.
no target.
Okay. But the problem is, and I need to get up there, and up there is maybe this way? Let's go try it this way. Hello? Anybody here? Doesn't seem like it's aunties. It's aunties. It's aunties' choice. Oh, you're showing me how to get up here? Oh. It's up there. I wonder if... if I can... let's see if I can climb up. Nope. They made it simple. Damn it. Damn it. Maybe this way? There is something over here, so we might as well go.
Give the order and I'll take care of him, Commander.
There we go. All dead. Woo! Okay, let's continue. Gimme. Gimme. Gimme! Hello? Hello? Point blank range.
Ain't nothing there. Over here. Three hole in the head. I'm the one you need to worry about.
You're the one I need to worry about? That's not good. Not a creature a stirring. I'll take that. And that. Gimme! Hello! Wait, what was that? Okay, I'll take the coolant tank. There's no way, really. Nope. Doesn't do anything for me. We gotta go this way. We didn't check over here.
Troublemaker approach.
Serpentine! Okay. Hello! Hello! Doesn't tell you what to think, only what to buy. Yeah, okay. Sure. Do 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 do. Okay. Well, we gotta circle around, I guess. We're on the right side of the river, at least. Da 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 da. Do 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 do. Ship in the sky. Well, we'll go down and check this out. Well, that's an interesting grenade. Free at last! I finally got up the gumption to pry Auntie's claws out of my back, and there ain't enough bits in this whole misbegotten system to get me stick my head back in that yoke. Regina, my girl, you are on your way to the high life as an independent operator, and you're off to a flying start due to all these fine supplies that I borrowed on my way out of Auntie's camp. I'm committed to this new life due to my extraordinarily self-driven nature, and of course the hefty fines await me if Auntie gets their hands on me again. I've even found myself this fine cave to hide out in. No one's gonna find me here, for I put a few holes in them first, but nothing's perfect. I wish this damn wind would stop whistling through here all day and night. Seems like it'll be enough to get the strongest of nerves, even thought I heard whispering when I came in. Well, it doesn't need that kind of atmosphere when she's hiding out. Well, if the wind's flowing through, that means that there's an exit. Regina, my girl, don't be letting your nerves ruin a good run. Just one more pull from the bottle. This cave is your best asset, regardless of its peculiarities. It's a short shot to a couple vendors, and far enough off the beaten path to keep folk from stumbling in. Why, just last week I helped relieve a lost Sub Rosa salesman of the weight of his goods and sent him on his way into the vermin-infested ravines. It may be a bit of a thief, but I sure ain't no murderer. I'll leave that to the critters. Hear that, Mr. Whispers? I ain't no murderer, and I sure as law don't need you saying so when I'm trying to sleep. I'm done with you, Mr. Whispers. I am going to seal up every crack and notch in the back of this cave. No more wind giving me the gilts. Besides, the lack of rest is making me a mite sloppy. This morning I dang near shot myself while cleaning my old gun. Old Regina ain't going out that dumb. I stepped into...
On what target?
Okay. Oh. Okay, Regina ain't no coward, but enough's enough. Spent a week healing up the cracks in my new little hidey hole so thoroughly that my candle flame didn't waver except at the entrance. And still thrice damn whispering ain't stopping. It ain't the wind. This morning, I found all the stuff that I blocked up in the cracks torn up and a new painting on the wall. And all my tripwires in the entrance been ripped out and twisted into chokers. Of course, Mr. Whispers ain't being shy about voicing his opinions on what I deserve. Okay, fine, Miss Baylor's shining girl maybe didn't grow up to be no paragon of law, but that wouldn't be anyone expected me going through what I have. Auntie teaches me one damn wisdom, and it's beast eat beast. It's a beast eat beast universe, not a sin to be smart enough to know. Not a sin to be smart enough to know it's better than be eaten. And sure, as a solar flare, I don't need whispers telling me how many kids that salesman had. Nope, I don't need that at all. So that's it. I'm getting... Well, I can't... Interesting. Hello. What'd she say? What'd she say? Dude. Wait, wasn't there another way? I swear there was another way. No? Well, apparently Mr. Whispers killed her. So, we're gonna keep on going. Whoever Mr. Whispers is. Hello there.
Initiate Carrington, audio log entry 10. My orders were to watch for the enemy. Specifically, to never break line of sight to my assigned field of view. But I can hear them advancing along the shore to the south. It's fine. Others have been assigned that field of vision. This is the most efficient method of defense. Architect, they're getting closer. Perhaps I'm
Interesting.
taking my words too literally.
Okay.
I'll just
I can't find that sound.
trust in the equation. Trust in those greater than I in the order.
Trust in the equation.
For enemies from that back,
Oh.
I'm not afraid.
I twisted my neck yesterday, and it's excruciatingly painful.
The architect.
This one appears to have been too terrified to even look at us. I almost feel bad killing him.
Anyone else? Ritual mask. They're all dead. Okay. Ooh. This one. Dude. Ah, yes. Go. Do, 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 do. We found the way through the mountains. Through the way into the mountain.
That's the range, Commander.
Stop shooting me. Thank you. You got vaporized. Haha. Thank you. You're dead.
Who needs to die?
No one needs to die right now. I don't think. Unless you need to die. Hello? I don't want to go that way yet. I want to check its body. See if there's anything else I can get into. Hello?
Damn it all. The door's sealed. We'll need to find another way in.
Yeah. We'll find another way in. I know the other way in. We're just not done searching everything. If you swim, you die. Remember, children, swimming equals death. Down we go. Transitioning to N-Ray.
Now this is just sloppy. If I wasn't already here to kill all these traitorous fools, I'd be forced to use one or two as an example to the rest.
Thanks for the bit cartridges. Oh,
We can hear those wriggly little grub fingers of yours. Bring them close.
sweep and clear.
Stop your silliness, fool! The only ones losing body parts
Stop
around
your
here
silliness,
are you and your
fool.
traitorous friends.
We'll go check that in a second. We gotta get everything from here first. The door is barred shut. There is no way through.
.36 cubed divided by the standard rate of fluid flow, and then you multiply by, is it 30 or
Oh, hello.
Hello.
Look at the state of this poor fool. They just left her bleeding out? Exsanguination is an art. Where's the precision, the pride in their work? This is just embarrassing. There's a cultist behind you. Wait, surely she isn't with you.
The sooner you answer my questions, the sooner she and I can both be gone.
Just please keep her away from me.
Okay. You're hurt pretty bad. I've got a trauma go.
Architect's mercy, thank you. It is so much easier to be polite when I needn't fear all of my bones sliding out of my body.
Do you know where Victor Clemens is? I need to find him.
Dear Archivist Clemens has been so strange lately. So distant, so agitated. And not his normal agitation, mind you. This is something different. Much worse.
Okay. I need to focus. Where is
In
he?
the facility, working on something he deemed to be of the utmost importance. Either he is still below, continuing said work, or he is quite dead. And with all those cultists gallivanting about, I don't fancy his odds.
Neither do I.
With the way my so-called brethren are comporting themselves, he's more likely to die of boredom. If I was in charge here, all of you'd be dead. You soon will be.
Yes, I'm sure you'll kill them quite well.
You need to focus and tell me on what's going on here.
Christ, people like your friend here have been sowing destruction throughout the range for days.
Okay.
I've seen few firsthand, but that isn't because they've gone. Rather, I believe they have become visibility deficient.
They're invisible cultists
There's no
here.
such thing as invisibility. I can only theorize that their visual forms were sent out of phase when they haphazardly tampered with pressurized N-rays.
Their actions are inexcusable. Science allows us to unveil the wonder of the rifts. We do not disrespect it. Now, is there any science around here we can use to find and kill them?
It's a shame the facility is in shambles. We've an N-ray scanner device that may render the cultists far easier for one to locate.
If you have a gadget for seeing the unseen, seems you shouldn't have been caught unaware.
Week. I'll put in a suggestion to the presiding bishop that N-ray scanners be standard issue. The scanner is an optical device designed to detect electrical signals and the N-rays given off by all living beings. Visible or not, the cultists still give off N-rays. It was stored nearby. But with the damage to the facility, you'll likely need to use the maintenance vent on the wall there behind the screen to get anywhere near it.
Well, that's a fascinating conversation.
I'm going to wait here and try to prevent my wounds from reopening.
Okay. Well, this won't open. Where does this lead? Oh, goodness. It's going to suck, isn't it? Hello! Hopefully it's not water temple of difficulty. Okay. Okay, well, they're out of phase. This door is barred shut. Okay, so let's sneak in. Unbar and open. Okay. We unbarred and open.
Look there, on the counter. Reckon it's the N-ray scanner that scientist was all about.
We're gonna go kill these guys.
Free trade and self-betterment throughout the galaxy. As the head of our corporation.
Ready to waste it. On your command.
Why would you attack me like that? You don't need to attack me like that. That one and that one. Do, 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 do. Yes, I can see that already. Why does that turn off? Well, how the fuck am I supposed to... Ah, it's this last one. Okay.
Get on with the killing.
Yes. Let's get on with the killing. Do, 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 do,
Invoking the
do.
way forward. Very good work.
Unbar. Ah!
Commander, watch your vitals.
Ah! Oh boy. Gimme. Okay. Gonna come back here.
Let me know when you need it.
I'm alive. Who needs to die?
These guys apparently. Okay. I love how they appear when I kill them. So does that mean that they come out of phase when I kill them? Okay.
That's a Glorious Dawn communication device. Our cells use them to send and receive encrypted messages.
Oh. Interesting. This is return to bartender. Well, not quite.
You there. You must leave. Is that a cultist with you?
Yeah.
Don't worry. I'm not like these idiots running around here haplessly. If I was here to kill you, it'd be no random thing. You'd know it.
Then you'd be dead
Are
already.
you here to kill this guy, Commander?
No. Not necessarily. It would be hard to get information out of him if he's dead.
After we get the information.
I have nothing to say to the likes of you, except if you attempt to interrupt my work, you will no doubt meet the same end as your fellows. Leave, and you may yet live.
This guy is hilarious. Can't wait to see the look on his face when he realizes how much more worried he should have been about me and all the other nonsense around here.
Well, that's silly of you. Ba-ba-ba. Gimme! Gimme! She's in D's choice. Open the door! Huzzah! Welcome, Miss Archivist Clemens. This is an automated reminder to perform breathing exercises. Messages.
Victor, I fully understand the importance of your work. This is exactly why I push you so. Your moral justifications for delaying your delivery are misguided. Dead is dead. What matter is it if their ends come in 1 minute or 3? If you seek to be humane in your duties, fine. So long as I get the explosives in time.
Okay.
But if we fail to act, the order will be lost forever. Collateral damage was always inevitable, Victor. You knew this. And the longer you take in your laboratory, the greater
Probably.
the risk of being caught becomes. If that happens, you know what must be done. But I should remind you that such a failure will result in vastly more suffering for all parties involved. We need those explosives now, Victor.
Oh, yeah, like that.
Finish this.
From Abbott Newell. Archivist Clemens, good news. Seer Wiley just passed along his latest calculations. I haven't an opportunity to review them, but I know you usually prefer to substantiate the numbers yourself. I'm confident Wiley's math is immaculate as always, but please contact me directly with any concerns or questions. May all your endeavors elicit optimal results. Abbott Newell. Personal log. Incident notes. Danger. Extreme logging while I have time. Facility breach by unknown agents. Not antis, definitely not protectorate. Deluded and chaotic. Might be religious. Avoid at all costs. Experiment destroyed. Unknown agents affected by processed N-rays. Result unknown. Managed to salvage sufficient amount of out-of-phase explosive, but may need to use some for self-defense. We'll need to find some way to recreate the experiment. Unable to send messages for help from here. Hopefully interior facility has not been breached. Wiley's calculations. Earlier, the abbot sent me a message that he claimed was from Seer Wiley. I know Wiley is just as I know his approach to applied mathematical formulae. But with that familiarity in mind, I can say with confidence that these calculations were not written by Wiley. On line 136, there's an improperly carried 6 halfway through the proof. 210, he seems to start a completely unrelated proof. And the last 16 formulae are completely identical. These mistakes are so egregious they seem deliberate. What is the abbot playing at sending me this? This must be some kind of ploy, but what and why? I can't waste time focusing on this. I have work to do. Woohoo! You're dead. attempt to override containment. The mechanism for containments are simple enough to override, at least for you. Multiple sets of credentials, redundant checking mechanisms, all of it bypassed by a simple jerry-rigged set of wires. The walls of this containment glass lower, allowing you to access your prize. Oh, prototype, huh? Launch your launch today! Pack it and launch your lunch today! How'd you close the door? You died. Wireless Free Arcadia, the voice of Auntie's Choice. Oh, they are for sure dead. Parasite-free purple berries.
Check enemy light just turned on.
Scienticians? What the fuck is a scientician? Never heard of a scientician before. I've heard of scientists. Mine. Okay, let's go get those bodies that we took out. Do. It's weird that the thing didn't activate for any of the others. Okay, let's go talk to this dude. Who we escaped and they said scienticians.
Thank you very much for dealing with those cult... it seems you missed one.
What? Where? I thought we just finished with all of those traitors, charlatans.
Stop messing with him, he's
Just trying to add some levity into this pathetic creature's drab existence.
I can see it would be best for me to tactically overlook your comrade. Very well. I see you possess our N-ray scanner. Ooh, ingenious device. If I'd had it, I may have evaded being trapped here.
Maybe.
I shouldn't have had to worry. Damn that Victor, damn his hubris. Fitting that his experiment would cause so much strife. That he would be untouched by the ensuing pandemonium.
What happened with Victor's experiment?
Excitement. It's been an eventful day.
Okay.
The specifics, only that Victor was performing a procedure utilizing processed N-rays. When those cultists flooded the range, they damaged the N-ray canisters. In the ensuing chaos, Victor's experiment was destroyed.
Okay.
Some cultists were killed, but many more still live, moving unseen through the range.
Sounds like a bad luck to me. Why are you blaming me? So I've heard. I'm surprised any of these cultists survived the close encounters with N-rays.
Survived is something of an overstatement. Most of the cultists died immediately upon exposure, and according to past experiments, those that haven't are experiencing accelerated organ liquefaction. I'm sympathetic to their collective plight, and they not promised to insert every item in this room down my throat and reverse alphabetical order?
Why was all of this
Because he
Victor's
refused
fault?
to follow procedure. He didn't take an assistant or allow anyone to see his data, and now it's all consigned to oblivion.
Okay.
Waste.
That's all I wanted. Try not to get killed on the way out.
This is more excitement than I ever wanted. I shall.
Try it today. And Buffy an extra bar to share with the
Thanks. Thanks for the free stuff. Okay. Bye-bye now. Okay. Experiments terminal. Daily task. Flush N-ray byproduct reserves. Log experimental progress. Check infused N-ray containment canisters. Note, exposure to infused N-rays has not been safely tested. In circumstances of canister damage, evacuate and immediately notify hazardous crews. Project reports. Let's also... This is Outer Worlds 2, Krell. Experimental N-ray scanner. Engineer notes, this device is especially interesting due to its humble origins. During facility maintenance, our novices use tools such as these to identify breaks and shorts in electrical systems without entering facility walls. This saves valuable time and resources, but more importantly, has broader applications. After a number of tests, we settled on a power frequency that would allow the users not just to see electrical systems, but also human biology, even in pitch darkness. Once preliminary tests have concluded, we're to send a number of these modified scanners to our scouts. They shall be invaluable tools, only for use in espionage and espionage-adjacent activities. You are scientists and soldiers, not a collection of adolescent hooligans. Prototype N-ray scythe. Engineer notes, personal project is coming to a close. Close to completion. Most N-ray weaponry designed at this facility has been sent to the front, but Archivist Clemens permitted me to take some additional time to perfect this device under the additional conceit that, once completed, it would be sent to the monastery. I'm surprised he had any aims regarding it whatsoever, considering his disregard for combat, but I digress. My prototype is an N-ray scythe. Normally, the awkward design of the harvesting tool is at odds with its efficiency as a weapon. But the blade infused with high-efficiency N-rays, it is infinitely more dangerous. I've rendered the weapon inert until I can put my final touches on it. Return to root. Exit? I pressed exit, and every time I do, it brings me to the start menu. That's terrible. Up we go! Hello?
Any fool enough to approach my orbit, I once again ask you to stop. Path ahead is filled with unseen threats. Whether cultist or wayward scientist, you will be killed. I cannot afford your interruption. Once more, please cease.
No, I don't think so. No, we need to kill stuff down there, too. Gimme! Hello? Nope. Gimme. Gimme. Okay. Open. Hello? Guns destroyed. Hello. How are you doing, Krellick? You could come hang out if you want. Okay, it's this one. Reload. Boom. 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 I am patched up. Fuck you. Ha! I laugh at danger.
Ready to wait. On your command.
Move! Let's... We need to go here. Okay.
I cannot believe it. How many
Hello
times must I say
Oh.
only death lies ahead?
Hey, Shadow, how you doing?
The time for that is over. Please.
It's right here, and that's over there. Sealed. Sealed. How? Ah! There we go. Enable power. Hello! How you doing, Shadow? Okay. Well, that's deadly. Woohoo! Ow! Open! Why are you behind me? Okay, that's opened. Now let's see if there's any more mines. Nice slow day, pretty heavy rains. I'll be sleepy. I love rain. Oh, I saw that and completely ignored it. Come on, guys. Let's go. Hello!
I never wanted this situation to escalate like this. You must understand.
I don't.
Now, all that I wanted is cast to the wind. There is but one option left to me. To save Arcadia. To ensure the future. We
Whoa!
both...
Whoa! Whoa, whoa, whoa! Funny, DeVries said something like that to me a long time ago. Why are you helping her?
The order cannot be hindered by war or by compromise.
You're an idiot.
Any obstacles must be removed. As much as I regret.
Also,
to do so.
TTS for
If
sure is
DeVries
working.
does not receive my explosive, she will resort to a violent assault.
Okay.
will die pointlessly and in agony. I can at least deliver them an instant, painless death. I thought this explosive vest would be an unnecessary precaution.
No,
All I
no,
can hope is that by
No.
blasting us both from the field of play,
no,
the order shall find its way to
no. 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 No, no, no. I thought you were a scientist, not a martyr.
nothing to do with it. I have very specific instructions.
What has everything to do with it?
Of contingencies such as yourself. And you cannot possibly understand whether I am or am not capable of martyrdom. You do not know my depth of character.
You're here to limit it collateral. Wait a minute, DeVries put you up to this. That's what her message was implying.
At the end of all things, my decisions were predestined.
Victor Clemens need to
I am
get the
not
good
at liberty
Dickens.
to
Yep,
divulge
he
the
does.
reasoning behind my
He
actions.
does.
They are not with the order.
He needs a good
Cannot
dicking down.
understand why this would be. Could I explain?
Do you think
the words would
dicking him down with plasma fire is going to kill him as quickly as I think it is? If it could prevent needless deaths, why not try?
does not conceal the gaps in your knowledge.
Verbiage!
But the presiding
Verbiage!
bishop tells us that ignorance is not a punishable sin. If the order is not prevented from reaching its true potential and solves the universal equation, all scientific uncertainty and any associated suffering will end.
Even when this perfect path offered to the people still deviated from it?
But surely, over time, these deviations
I mean,
subside?
here are the options.
Seek the abolition of free
Hold on.
will. No, humanity would do what is best for itself. I'm sure. DeVries opened my eyes. The order is on the path to absolute truth. And if they are not interrupted, this truth can be pursued. The one right path for humanity revealed to us. Politics cannot bind us. Uncertainty cannot strangle. And no one can be allowed to waltz in and hurl our plans into disarray.
Okay, here are our options. We got Adam,
You've been seeming sus lately. Almost like we have an imposter among us.
Adonis,
Whenever he saw a red flag warning at the beach, he grabbed his surfboard.
Alan
She had a
Wake,
wall full of masks so she could wear a different face every day.
Batman.
Fear is a tool.
It's so bad!
Hits the sky. It's not just a call.
So bad!
It's a warning.
Let's listen to Biden.
There are a lot of perks to being president. Perks as free as cream whenever I want.
Chewbacca. Dramatic. Chloe.
Burning his fingers poking someone else's fire.
French.
Est-ce quelqu'un sait qui il parle?
Forced.
I don't think I will ever beat XQC's Minecraft speed.
Forrest.
Always be able to look back and
Glorious. Gobble gobble. The Chewy voice is perfect. Grandpa.
Get off my lawn!
Gunberg.
She had some amazing news to share, but nobody to share it with.
ECU.
되어보아야.
Kanye.
I can't
Kratos.
respect anybody who
Doesn't
can't-
sound like
Life is like
Kratos.
a box of chocolates.
Klaus.
Risiken und Nebenwirkungen.
Kakona.
I just finished, Vermin.
The
Kermit?
void stares into my soul.
That does not
and is
sound like
attracted
Kermit.
Animal people.
My mom tries to be cool by
Javier.
He
Carl?
decided to fake his disappearance to avoid jail.
That's not bad. I'll add Kronk to the mix. Minion.
Bello, can you tell me a bedtime story about bananas?
Knuckles.
Life is like a box of chocolates. You never know
Chocolates.
what you're gonna get.
Obi-Wan.
Hello, Mr. Stream.
That doesn't
I
sound
noticed the title
like
said
him at all.
games and shit.
Parable.
Was so preoccupied with whether.
Today I'm going to
Plankton.
steal the Krusty Krab secret formula.
Nope.
Remember to
Puffball.
watch your back because I will always be watching you from the distance.
Peter Griffin, maybe? That's not.
The
That's not
elephant
Peter
didn't
Griffin.
want to talk about the person in the room.
Let's hear Ultron.
Kangaroo is really just
That's
a
not
rabbit on
Ultron.
steroids.
Zesty.
She can live her life however she wants as long as she listens to
War my.
Now I need to ponder my existence and ask myself.
Welcome
Watch
to Watch
Mojo.
Mojo. And today
Ha!
we're counting.
I can feel my
We
face
can-
when I'm with you, but I love it.
He had unknowingly taken up sleepwalking as a night.
Grape jelly was leaking out the.
Guys, I'm not feeling so.
I like to look at painting.
It was the first time he.
When nobody is around.
I like this one
It was
too.
the first time he had ever seen someone cook dinner on an elephant.
Let's see, movie guy.
Coming soon to a theater near you, Among Us, and
No.
This Is Impossible.
Greetings, Quendel Tingle here.
If I
Ryder.
don't like something, I'll stay away from it.
Winston.
He had unknowingly taken up sleepwalking
Yeah.
as a nighttime hobby.
Pretty accurate. Shapiro. Is that Ben
According to
Shapiro?
well-known laws of aviation, a bee should not be.
Ah, it does sound like the little cuck. Pepe.
Don't forget to smash the Twitch Prime button.
Oh my God, Pepe is great. Pepe is fantastic. Manny.
She wanted a pet platypus, but ended up getting a duck and a ferret instead.
Ugh. Mike Tyson.
People say to me that being a Barbie girl in a Barbie world
That
is
doesn't
impossible,
sound like him
but I don't
at
care.
all. I hate Dr. Disrespect.
He walked
Dagoff?
into the basement with the horror movie from the
That
night
sounds like
before
Dagoff.
playing in his head.
I don't know. I don't know what to do. Need R2-D2 for the meme. Where is R2-D2? There?
The trick to getting kids to eat anything is to put mustard on it.
What the fuck? What the fuck is that? What about Reporter?
Shockwave will find them all.
I like Reporter too. Parable?
He was.
Moxie.
I love being fluent in 2 languages.
No,
Separation
Megan.
anxiety is what happens when you can't find your phone.
Whoa.
Mais vale pássaro na mão do que 2 voando.
That's pretty much all of them. That was terrible R2-D2, yeah. I think Trickster is the way I want to go.
Someone cook dinner on an elephant.
For right now. At least it's funny. Trickster. Save. Okay, now I need a reset. Refresh cache of current page. There you go. Try that. I'm curious if it yells this.
Tricking my editor by using Trickster.
I like Trickster. I like Trickster. That's pretty good.
You know, this whole show, it is less than ideal.
Yeah, that's good. That's good. I like it. I think I finally understand you. You're afraid to live with what you've done.
Do you not understand the present situation?
Oh no, I understand the present situation right now.
To himself.
All of them. All people who strap explosive devices to themselves are cowards. Sorry. Hit a little bit of a personal personal button there. Wow. That triggered me pretty quick. I'm not sure. Certainly no one claiming to be a logician.
All this, helping DeVries, completing the work on my explosives is important. It matters.
Oh, well, if DeVries agrees. DeVries destroyed Horizon Point, killing hundreds of people. You want to be like her? A brave man doesn't murder innocents today for the chance at a peaceful tomorrow.
Don't want to admit
That's
it.
the one I would use.
As we've spoken, I've fought harder and harder to justify what we're doing. But you're right.
Am I?
I can't fight you any longer. I still believe there are acceptable risks, acceptable losses.
Are there really?
Beyond acceptable. I've been a fool. Going along.
Does my face look skeptical? I feel like it feels skeptical.
My relationship with
Like,
Christine,
I think it says skeptical.
The poor fool seemed
Oh no, you're finally able to get over it. Like a little real boy. What a real boy. What a real boy. Oh, oh.
Hold on. Victor's
Oh,
not the first to
boy.
be taken in by DeVries cunning. It feels wrong to punish him for it. I doubt he's got any more secrets to tell anyway.
He has more secrets to tell. There's no need for torture.
Don't like to boast, but I am quite the artist.
No need for
with a knife.
torture.
I believe that's another thanks I owe you. You certainly keep interesting company.
It's one way to put it. What was your plan with helping DeVries anyhow?
I found a way to, via the use of processed N-rays, send objects out of phase.
Processed
It was inconsistent, but I was close to isolating the procedure. DeVries needed explosives for her plan. By making them unseen, the explosives could be placed as efficiently as possible. No one would be maimed or injured, just killed. Saying that out loud now, it sounds unreal. But somehow, I convinced myself that leaving no survivors was
Okay.
more humane.
So, Shadow, you still here?
It's a shame I can't
Shadow?
point to a vicar.
Okay, so the way you do it is you go to create a short on mobile, and then you press add on the left, and you can add anything from your gallery, and then that's how you create a short on mobile. I don't know how to do it in real on like YouTube Studio. I can't figure it out because it won't work for me either. So, mobile? Maybe send them via our message chain, and then you can download them onto your phone. It's the only thing I can think of. You did the right thing. Plus, if you send them in their message, I can put them on Instagram and TikTok and all the others too. So. How do I know you're not going to go back to helping DeVries the moment I leave?
It is the key to my quarters. Take whatever you find. That will ensure that I cannot use any of it to further DeVries' aims.
Yeah, but this whole facility could be utilized to... Goodbye. Try not to join any other revolutionary groups. But yeah, so if you send me the shorts via our message thread on Discord, we both should be able to download them and upload them. But also, if you want me to, I can upload the YouTube shorts. You just have to send them to me. They shouldn't be, but if you upload them to a drive, you can do it that way too. And then, like, if you have a folder that's shorts folder and I have access to it, I can do the same thing and just download them. And then I can tell you when they're downloaded and you can delete the old ones. That's one way. Where are your quarters? Okay, well, we can't do any more there, so we'll try and level everything up. Perks. Engineering 3. Pickpocket. Apply. It doesn't update it. I curse myself. Dickman Chow. Dickman Chow. Do, do, do. Hello. Up we go. Launch? Launch what? A missile? Up we go. See it? Travel through end range has left you fundamentally changed. Whenever you take damage of any type, you have a chance to take... No. I'm not accepting that. No, I'm not accepting another negative one. It screwed me over so far.
Boy, damn it! We've killed every traitor in this place. Their treasonous scum of a hierarch wasn't among them.
Why are you so far right? Well, we obviously need to find that hierarch and kill them.
Extinguishing the life of Hierarch Ziegler is definitely our next priority. They were operating under his orders. But since he wasn't here to lead them in person, they would have maintained regular contact using one of our communication devices. We should return to the one we saw earlier. It will hopefully yield some worthwhile information.
Sounds good. Let's go. I can't get out this way. Why can't I get out this way? Let me out! Let me out! How the fuck do I get out of here? That's right. I go through. Wait, what? Oh, there you go. There's the exit. Woohoo! Ba-na-na-na-na-na, woohoo! Ba-bum-bum-ba-dum-ba-dum-bum-bum. Where do we need to go now? Over here? Well, let's get out of here and try and find a way across. Shall we? Body found? I don't know what you're talking about. Why are you notifying me in a different, distinct way that you found a body? That was weird. Hello, crystals. How exactly does one... Oh, thanks! I missed a body last time. Okay, well, it seems like there's no actual way across, so we're going to have to teleport back across. Back across! Back across! There are other buildings we need to go investigate. Which will be that... Oh, hi, Drogon. When did you get here? Remove. We'll put a waypoint there. Wouldn't that be swell? Wouldn't that be swell?
Guns cocked and loaded. Just get the signal.
I'm not gonna give the signal because I'm trying to avoid mines right now. Stop annoying me, and I won't kill you! Oh god! Oh god. Well, that was unhealthy for me. Ooh, a cave. Let's go explore! Hello! Oh, did I kill everything in here already? Nope. Gimme! Gimme! Auntie's choice! It's the best choice. Kill them all! Kill all the enemies! Death to the non-believers! Death to them all! Grenade!
Give the order and I'll take care of him, Commander.
I'm over encumbered. Oh god. Okay. Well, they're all mad at me. Which is understandable. I killed all their friends. So, you know, like, makes sense that you would want to take me out. But it really is unfortunate for you. Because... Ah! Why aren't you dying? There we go. I need more ammo, so we're gonna need to go back to civilization. Yeah, well... Oh yeah, I can make stuff with you. Where are you, bitch? There you are.
Victor
Gimme!
wasn't exactly the partner in crime I envisioned DeVries to have.
Why?
With a little more grit. That man back there? Reckon a tough crossword puzzle would have eventually sent him over the edge. Even
Yeah,
if he didn't
probably.
go off. I'm glad we were
Probably.
able to show him a little grace. DeVries
Yeah.
obviously manipulated him into acting against his conscience. You ever wonder what might have happened if DeVries had let us in on her initial plan? Surely we wouldn't have been taken in by her rhetoric like Victor. Right?
Blowing up a giant space station doesn't sound like my idea of a good time.
That right there is why I run a count of all of our incendiary devices every night before lights out. It's just... I look at someone like Victor and see the trap I might have fallen into.
You and Victor are two very different people, though.
But DeVries is still DeVries. She's good
That's
at
valid.
distracting folks, uncovering their points of failure.
That's
Should've
true.
known I had my heart set on being a hero. After Triangulum, all I wanted was to do for other colonies what Augustine had done for mine. Still
Which
do,
was?
if I'm honest.
And you still can. Just stay focused on being the best agent you
It's a
can.
lot easier to do just that nowadays. With you around, that is.
Gay!
You wax for a bit. We can get back to what we were doing now. Unless there was something else you needed.
Field tinkering.
Sure. Always happy to tool around for a bit.
Thanks.
What did you have in mind?
Crafting. Shock rods. How do I E? More, 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 more. We're good. Let's go. Oh, look! Gimme! You all died! It's very unfortunate for you. Hey, gimme, gimme, gimme! Gimme! Any more? Doesn't seem like it. Okay. Can we hippity hoppity, skippity boppity? Yeah. Woohoo!
Hey, glad I ain't a arachnid.
Being this close to DeVries.
I don't wanna.
Feels like we're finally. Anyway, need something, Commander?
We'll talk more later. I didn't want to talk to you. Wanted to talk to this person. Oh, they're a corporate hireling. They're not gonna say much. Oh, we're almost to the building. Huzzah! Okay, let me make sure. Hello? Hello, Trooper Moody.
Feel free to look around. As long as I don't see you taking or breaking things, it ain't my problem.
Okay. Good to know. Up we go.
Ford Endurance sure has fared better than opportunity. Ironic, in its way.
Don't cause trouble. I don't need the extra paperwork.
Okay.
What is this? Some sort of zoo?
Honestly, Bradford, Well, what have we here? You couldn't look less Auntie's choice if you tried.
Thank you.
Our fort.
Just passing through. You looked interesting. Thought I'd say hi.
Face conjures the notion that I'm looking for random chatter. Go away. I'm busy.
Okay. Well, I'm thinking about stabbing and murdering all of you. But you don't see me doing that.
You, the getting go-getter. I'm offered. Welcome to Bonnie's barely above board battlefield by Auntie's Choice.
I love that. I love
are
that.
highly discerning in how they spend their bits in an active war zone, and I really appreciate you dodging literal bullets to bring me your business. And to show my gratitude, I'm offering you and only you a one-of-a-kind, once-in-a-lifetime, exclusively discounted rate of 4/5 of Auntie's standard profiteering rate.
So enticing. Show me what you got. I'll buy that, actually.
Auntie Cleo here to address all the hubbub over these rifts. Arcadia's naysayers and eggheads would have
That's 1,000?
shows herald the end of the worlds.
My God.
Rifts present an opportunity, not a calamity.
Sort.
Someone irons out their reality-rending downside. We'll be left with
Sort.
upside. I have full confidence.
Okay, we can sell this. We can sell this. We sell duplicates of everything. Ooh, new stuff to try. I'm excited for that. Sell that, sell that. Sell that.
The threat of extinction is the mother of invention, after all.
Duplicate. Is that a duplicate? Yep. Okay. We sold everything we needed to sell. As my voice cracks. Force rockets. Force rockets. How do they? Ba 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 ba. Ba 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 ba. 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 Force rockets. Force rockets. Force rockets. Today. Not your lunch today. He's sleeping, right? Gimme. Bye. Anything over here? Hello? Ooh, interesting. A computer console. Wonder if it'll have anything for me. Let's see. Welcome Intelligence Technis Dosia. Please enter your divisionally assigned difficult to remember impossible to randomly guess official authorized passcode. Access terminal. I'm gonna hack it. Encrypted communications brought to you by Auntie's Choice Computertronic Cryptographizer. Cryptographizer. Infantry resupply drop pods tracking. Compression coils. Impacted drive. Beacon active. Compression coils. Beacon active. Return to root. Encrypted message from K. Fry to J. Dosia. Jane, I've rustled up 6 cases of Mama's Cobb's cunning hats to save you the heartburn of objecting after you see them. They're loud, bright, made of colors that blend with nothing, and feature a notable proof upon the tops. They'd be loud for a stroll around the market, and they're bordering on stupid for the battlefield, but they're soft and warm and tied tightly beneath the chin, so they keep your head in high winds. They keep on your head in high winds. Take these hands, take these off my hands, and I'll get you a few cases of those little wobbly-headed, painted-faced dolls you keep going on about. Hard to imagine how you'll move them on a barren mood, but I'll trust you when you say people love those things. Return to Roach. Okay. Did I miss something here? No. Do-do-do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do-do-do. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Woo! I made it out. Thank goodness. I thought I was going to be trapped in there. Okay, 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 okay. I'm sorry, I'm sorry, I'm sorry, I'm sorry, I'm sorry, I'm sorry. We're gonna just load that right up. Auntie's choice! I did not know they would get so mad. do, do, do. I wonder how we're doing overall. Good.
The getting go-getter. I'm offering.
I already heard you talk to me.
Hey, stranger. You're one of those, I can't remember what, but hey, stranger. Please, you gotta help me. They're gonna railroad me into a guilty verdict. Then I'll be decarving sewer sediment tanks until I'm dead enough to mulch.
What do you mean railroad
They're
you?
saying I murdered an officer, but they don't care what I've got to say about it. They just want me locked in here until they pen me in the sewers.
Lucky for you, I can never ignore injustice.
Absolutely no notion as to why. I've never been in no kind of trouble. I'm a good employee, I do my job, and I don't complain. And honestly, I actually like Chief Cuddy. He'd get you extra shifts if you asked, and only ding your pay if you really screwed up. And sometimes, if you really had to go, he'd even cover your bog breaks, pro bono. I'd never have hurt the chief, even if you offered to
Gave
pay
him
me to
potty
do it.
breaks. If not you, then who else had motive and opportunity?
I don't think nobody killed Cuddy. I was there. That's why they think I did it. And he was fine. Well, he was fine up until he wasn't, and then he just swole up and died. But the way he swole up, it's something Cuddy always said might happen. Only it don't make no sense that it happened now.
Okay. Why doesn't it make sense? Tell me about it.
We were eating chow at our post. Cuddy asked me to try his because it tasted funny, but I tried it and it was fine, just like mine. Then he just swole up, turned blue, and died. I made a ruckus, which called everyone in, and all they saw was him dead and me fine. So Security Officer Abner charged me with murder and threw me in here.
How does that line up with
Exactly
what he said?
would happen if he ate Crabble. He was deathly allergic to Crabble. But we ate Sisty stew, fresh from the can. And ain't no Crabble in Sisty stew.
Exactly what he said would happen? Are you sure there wasn't Crabble in it?
Cuddy had told everybody about his allergy, repeatedly, over and over, constantly. Nobody would have served him Crabble knowing that. But that's still gotta be how he died. So, I need you to talk to Security Officer Abner, remind him of the allergy, and let him toss all my gear. He won't find Crabble anywhere.
Alright, I'll go talk to him.
He has to. It's the truth. I didn't murder nobody. Please, make
Are
him
you
understand.
sure?
You're back? Why?
I spoke to your suspect, and it's pretty clear she didn't
That's
do
what she's
it.
gonna say. Do you think everyone nabbed for a crime just confesses?
Her description of Cuddy death matches severe anaphylaxis, not poisoning.
How could that be? I made the stew myself, and every one of us ate it.
Exactly, but only he had a deathly Crabble allergy. Could there have been Crabble in it?
That's ridiculous. It was nothing but canned Sisty stew. Stew that I can... Oh. Oh no. Oh no. Did you say Crabble?
Yes. Why do I think you suddenly know
He
exactly
told
what happened to
everyone that.
him?
But that ain't exactly the same as it actually being true. See, Cuddy was what you'd call a complainer. He complained about the food. He complained about the weather. He complained about his bunk. He complained about everything. He's also somebody's nephew.
Yeah, but when someone says they're allergic to something, that's different than complaining.
Complained about you. He'd take it up with his uncle, and it'd come back down in your head.
What's that got to do with him eating Crabble?
Half his gripes were really nothing but reasons to grouse. But if you push back too hard, he'd run to his uncle. So most of us just ignored him, assuming he was constantly full of it. And didn't think twice about doing things like stretching the stew with canned Crabble stock.
Okay, we figured out one issue. Why is this going there? I need that there. Okay. Then you're the one who really killed him.
No, it was an accident. Nobody would have. At least nobody'd mean to. Law, his uncle is gonna see me transferred to mid-operation engine cleaning on the claim. Unless... Hey, how'd you like to make some bits? Some real bits? And keep a tragic accident that'll lead to the end of a promising career. Total secret.
Oh no. I was just trying to get justice for Bardo.
You haven't. See, I can't just let Bardo go. There'd be questions, accusations, and assumptions as to who was responsible. And that's no kind of solution. And even worse, since there's apparently nobody coming to do an autopsy, I might have to just send Bardo to the claim to start her sentence on all available evidence.
Okay. You'd really railroad an innocent person on murder charges to cover your own mistake? Let me see if I can download this. One sec. My editor has done stuff. Your videos, shorts. Ah, perfect. If I help, letting Bardo go won't be enough to cover your debt.
That's only fair. I'll both free Bardo and compensate you for your effort.
Tell me what you need.
So we got this thing. An acidic dematerializer that we use to melt Mantisaur dung. So it don't call in the local wildlife. But it'll actually work on anything organic. Anything. That means if someone used it to melt Cuddy, there would be no body, which would mean no autopsy, which would mean no evidence, which would end the investigation. I'd do it myself, but my boss said she's on her way for a surprise inspection, so I can't leave. But if you go find one and melt the body, I'll make it worth your while.
Show him your dematerializer.
Yes, that's exactly it. Now just head over to Cuddy's corpse and make it disappear. Well, really, make it turn into a small puddle. But that's neither here nor there.
Alright, I can do that.
Thank Law. You'll find Cuddy inside the tower. But you'll have to sneak your way past the guards. It simply wouldn't do for me to announce your intentions to the base. Then come back and tell me when I've got no more evidence to hold Bardo and can draw this whole thing to a close.
Okay. Well, I know I can sneak over this way.
The Getting Go-Getter. I'm offering deals so good, they're worth crawling under the bullets and over the barbed wire it took to get here.
Can I sneak in this way? Is there a way down? Intelligence? Nope. There isn't a way down this way. Is there a way to sneak in? All the way up, maybe? No, I already checked this, right? Oh, thanks. Missed this stuff, at least. Down!
got clearance to come this way. One step more and you die.
I can't edit this.
Auntie's Choice Chum Bar is a delicious new food-adjacent snack from the maker of meaty roll-ups and Spectrum leavings.
The Chum Bar is made from the finest coagulated slurry of both animal and vegetable byproducts.
Including but not limited to boar's entrails, spread organs, salt tuna skin, nanobeans, and tobacco.
There we go. Is there a sneaky way in?
This is one of my favorites, though admittedly I'm far from discerning.
Get you gone.
Okay. We're gonna save game. Manual save. Accept. Do I have a way of going invisible? No. I do not. Okay. Can you go away? I need him to go away. How do I journal? Codex, stealth. Criminal activities, awareness and stealth. Okay.
We need to get back
No.
to the N-ray range so I can use the communicator there.
We'll talk later. Okay. No! Doot. I didn't go that way. Messages. Trooper Agnelio, Body Disposal Directive. We have begun to receive complaints from Trooper Station at Fort Endurance that the smell of order bodies kept as Montessori food and stored in the loading elevator are interfering with standard operations. Please dispose of the corpses immediately in accordance with Auntie's Choice Extraction and Reclamation Protocols, Soylent Governance Rule 81.44.3212. Body disposal is non-negotiable. While we appreciate that feeding order bodies to SIE Wojciech and the other Mantisaurs is a novel way to extend rations and reduce cost keeping, unrefrigerated, rotting corpses on company property violates numerous health and safety protocols. It is also exposes the fort to such an inexcusable amount of liability that it might even violate troopers' relinquishment of autonomous rights waiver. Your request for the bodies to remain is denied. Disposal of the dead bodies is non-negotiable. Remove them from the location immediately. Dump the bodies. Look, dump the bodies or you're all demoted. In addition to increasing the risk of sickness and disease, we have been made aware that your collective failure to dispose of the corpses on the loading elevator caused an onslaught of ravenous critters that swarmed the fort and caused numerous injuries. Get rid of them at once or we'll bust the lot of you down to overnight inventory inspectors for the rest of your contractual career. Personal log. 3 cheers for Wojak. Wojak, that big, beautiful Mountosaur, caught a group of infiltrators sneaking into the fort just before dawn. He set upon them like he was a shaper at Auntie's birthday sale, and was done tearing the lot of them apart before the rest of us even made it out of our beds. Andrews put him in for another promotion. If it goes through, he'll officially be an executive, and the extra actions we'd get if that happens surely would come in handy. Wojak ate another trooper. Even though we've been pretty darn effectual about feeding Wojak the bodies of the Order chumps he's dismembered, the big bug continues to periodically turn on, I was going to say his fellow troopers, but that ain't right, is it? He's a bug and we're people, and it's easy to forget that he's ain't actually one of us. Maybe we've got a little too complacent. Wojak's interpreter says it's his take on leadership. He says Wojak didn't like Costa giving him lip, and was keeping discipline. He said that Wojak swears it's a one-time thing, but it's the 3rd time that this one-time thing has happened. More and more, I'm starting to wonder whether or not Wentworth actually talks to the critter. Either Wojak changed his mind a lot, or Wentworth's full of shit. My request for transfer is denied. I suppose it's official now. I'm going to get Eden. Not only was my transfer to Outpost opportunity denied, but now Command is demanding we dispose of the remaining Order bodies. Without that meat for Wojak, I'm convinced he's going to turn on each and every one of us until he's the only thing left living in the space. I don't want to get 8. I already paid my non-refundable mourner accessible keepsake box with the plaque on level 424 of the claim. And if Wojak eats me, there'll be nothing left to put in it. Yeah, you did get worked up over nothing. Trooper Wentworth.
Yes, I hope you're not here to apply for employment. I'm already overwhelmed by the sheer volume of peons I'm forced to oversee. And if you're here as a spy, know that the temporary ceasefire is on tenuous footing. So if you stay, it's likely just a matter of time before I'll be stringing you up.
No needs for smiting or interrogation. So I'm just a regular person passing through.
We haven't had a chance to do business with outsiders in an age. Welcome
Okay.
to Fort Endurance, Auntie's southernmost base of operations and a hub of comfort and commerce. Or at least we will be in a year or two. Oh yes, Auntie's choice may not be your first choice, but thanks to our aggressive expansionism and occupation policies, we're soon to be your only choice.
That seems like an odd sales pitch, given you're expanding by
Make
force.
sure we never miss a chance to sell you on the virtues of our meritocracy. And Executive Wojak is very strict on our adherence to Auntie's laws.
Who?
Oh, forgive my rudeness. Allow me to introduce Strategic Ingestment Executive Wojak, Senior Most Representative at Fort Endurance.
Sure, nice to meet you, but you're clearly busy. I should come back later.
We should be set up for business in 6 months or so, but best to give us a bit to work out the kinks.
I've been told Chief Cuddy's corpse has gone missing.
Mm-hmm.
Which is a surprise to both of us, I'm sure. Thank you for your help. You've saved 2 careers today and allowed us to put this whole miserable affair behind us.
If only it had worked out so well for Chief. It's only behind if you pay me and let Bardo go.
Debts left unpaid decays our character and all of anti-society. And this torrid affair has come close enough to doing both already. Regardless, it's nothing but ink in the ledger now. And speaking of ledgers, Bardo is free. And here's the balance for yours. Which means we're done.
You did it! You actually did it!
I did!
I can't believe you could get it done.
You're welcome.
Thank you, thank you.
You're
I'm
welcome.
so glad to be out of that damn cage.
I couldn't resist knowing an innocent was being... happy to help. I hate that he's getting away with framing you like
Framing
this.
me? Who? Do you know what happened?
I do. Abner didn't believe Cuddy was allergic to and put Crabble stock in the
Good
stew.
for nothing rung leech. That dunderhead. I can't believe he... Oh, he's about to learn that poor Chief Cuddy's not the only one with executive contacts in the family. My cousin's a VP in R&D who used to head testing on Numa. Abner's going to spend the rest of his downright miserable life wishing he just confessed and took what's coming. That makes me extra thankful for what you did. If it'd been left in Abner's hands, he'd have made sure they'd thrown me in a hole so deep, even the Sprats wouldn't come visit.
While I
Wow.
appreciate your help in ensuring this mess wouldn't blow back on me, we now got nothing else to talk about. Time you moved on.
I put in for that transfer, and under the circumstances.
Well, I'm glad you put in for that transfer.
They'll give it to me. Thank you again for your help.
You're welcome. Sisty Bits bags. We're going down this way. Down the road. Down the road again. To where we need to go. Now on to other things. Okay. You are not dangerous. So we're going to continue onwards.
I can feel your lamps on me, Asa. Just say whatever's going on in that blended brain pan of yours.
I've got to ask, have you ever mistakenly referred to the Protectorate as the Directorate? Or the Directorate as the Protectorate?
No.
Not even one? Come on, sure you have. You can tell me.
Could I ask?
Interesting. There's something back that way. Wonder if I can build a suit to protect me from that radiation. It looks like they're trying to capture something here. Hello?
You lost, stranger?
Yeah.
I don't see a lot of new faces in these parts. What are you? Order? Protectorate? Anti?
Actually, I'm an Earth Directorate agent.
An Earth Directorate agent? I have no idea what that is, but okay. Me? I'm a Sprat Trapper. Cute little things, but their tallow and hides fetch a high price. Used to be Protectorate, then worked for the Order, then Anti. Whoever's calling the shots on a given day. Now, I'm just waiting for the dust to settle so I can find out who I work for tomorrow.
Okay. These sprats must be in high to damn. To damn.
I also hear
High to damn.
higher-ups like to put them around their boots. You know, sprat spats.
How's business?
Slower than I'd like, but that's not the first time I've had to tighten the old belt. Things will pick up once the war is over. Unless a rift devours the colony. When that happens, sprats and bits will be the least of my troubles.
That's fair.
See you around, ancient.
So, you're just cooking sprats back here, huh? And no one would forget that you're here? Oh. That's unfortunate for you. I need to get over there somehow. But I would die if I go through that, so that won't work. We'll figure that out at some point. I 100%ed Outer Worlds 1, so I I can't do that this round, unfortunately, because I limited myself by taking a bad feat. What's out here? Ooh, hello. Ain't no choice but Auntie's choice. Scientists. You didn't see nothing, creature. Scientist. Another scientist. Is that a supply crate up there? I'm hearing something still. I guess not. There's evil mantisaurs. Okay, we need to go to that marker, which is that way. Let's go!
Looking a few corpse low, Commander.
I'm looking a few corpse low, huh? Let's see. We're approaching the facility where these people might be. Corporate trooper. I don't rightly get it. Our initial landing and attack went so well, and now nothing. We're stuck at standing still. Can't get no supplies or nothing from orbit. Can't get no one up and over to the Order's last trench. Commander saying every time we tried, we just got shot to pieces. Whose fault might that be? Void brains! Sitting here and watching the whole lot of nothing happening, knowing that friends in other fronts are making bits hands over fist, has me regretting transferring this area. I think it's time for our useless commander to have an accident. I could handle this better than him. Okay.
Better get my bits into the betting pool before they get themselves turned into paste.
Corporate trooper. Corporate trooper. Corporate cleaner. What am I supposed to do here? Take the Abbott's message to Outpost Opportunity. I think this is a Outpost Opportunity.
These survivors are patching themselves up.
Did that blast give me a dunder? Or is some damn stranger walking into my area of operation right after we've been attacked? You got any reason I oughtn't have you shot?
The Order sent me to help as a gesture of goodwill. They did. I'm an Earth Directorate agent, and we must lend aid.
Is that like some kind of contractor?
Woohoo!
Job? Go hustle somewhere else.
Okay. The Order sent me to help as a gesture of goodwill.
And what exactly makes you so sure of that?
Because the Order Abbott sent me as an
Did
emissary.
you say who he thinks did hit us? Not that it matters, I suppose. Not like we can muster a counterattack or anything. But even if I did believe you, so what?
He wants you to contact your superiors to make sure so if it wasn't for the order, you have a new enemy.
I suppose it's possible. But even if I believe you, what by law do you think I can do about it?
I think that you can get the word out that it wasn't the order.
Seriously? You expecting me to ring up Auntie and tell her, hello, Maven of all marketing, just letting you know that the order said it wasn't an accident, my man. Also, there's a really nameless, faceless series of cutthroat competitors trying to frame the order, so we go back to killing each other.
Okay, if you won't help me yet, maybe I'll help you.
Transaction. Now you're talking my language. Didn't reckon you were someone sympathetic to our ways. But just so happens we might be able to trade services.
Okay.
Normally I wouldn't admit this kind of weakness. It's bad practice. But I'm really in the squeeze, and you might be useful. Lately my luck's been right miserable. I got enemy sneakers. I got unsanctioned power struggles. And it all risks reflecting badly on me.
And would you like help with those?
Cut down the number of issues that are vexing me, and I'll send you a word of peace and harmony up the chain. What's good for me is good for you. See? Quid pro quo. Or,
okay.
If all that sounds like too much work for you, there are other ways to curry my favor. Make me believe your good intentions. Encourage me to take your side.
Really? All it'll take is some bits to resolve this issue.
Absolutely. Bits are a bond that buys a broad bevy of believability. They show sincerity, trustworthiness,
okay,
and a goodly dose of class.
Dragon, do you want a chip? No? It's an entreat. I've got to admit, you're shockingly crass even for aunties. I'd rather keep my bits. Tell me about these problems.
So not only did it kill us the good old-fashioned way, it also caused serious poisoning. My contract medicalist over there is literally up to her elbows in it, her hourly rate is ridiculous, and our damn auto docs have gone on the fritz from the workload. You get her the compression coil she needs to make the auto docs work, and that should cut her billable hours in half, and then I'll send your message.
Okay. Fair enough.
Now you know that's an irrevocable
I'm
deal,
off to
right?
make it happen.
And
Yep.
please remember, don't let either of us down.
Okay.
Poor Diane. And all he cares about is what he can get out of it. Wish I could say I was surprised.
Hello.
What in the scrupulous name of profitable deductibles do you think you're doing? Who are you? And why are you walking through my field?
That old officer over there told me to ask you for what you need for, oh god. That officer over there asked me to help you, so what do you need?
Help, huh? Well, that would be greatly appreciated. We need compression coils. The attack left more wounded than I have supplies for, plus a hefty amount of Zeranium poisoning. And the coils on our auto docks have worn out. Without them, they can't convert raw materials into the medicaments needed to help the soldiers heal.
So you need me to find you some new compression coils.
There's so much more work than I can handle. It's only by getting these 3 defunct auto docks back online that I can hope to save most of these folk.
I can help you with the needed compression coils right now.
Luck in ages. It's a start. Thank you. Please, come back when you found.
Compression coils, huh? Talk to the people of Matriarch's Mercy. Compression coil. Compression coil.
I've been laid up same as those troopers. And I don't wish that kind of suffering on anyone. Antis or no.
181 meters. Yeah, let's look for those coils. Woohoo! Avoiding the Zeranium, which would kill me pretty quickly. Hippity hoppity! Hippity hoppity! Hippity hoppity, bippity boppity, boopity boopity, doopity doopity. Okay, now we need to go over there. We'll go back to Fort Endurance. Tisu didoo dee-doo dee-doo. Why settle when you can thrive? Global Treaty of Versailles, huh? Drogon. Oh, hello. Thank you. How are you doing?
Tired.
Oh! Better choice. It's Auntie's choice. Four of 15. Oh, I almost put my finger in my coffee there.
You're back. Please tell me you've had some luck in finding us compression coils.
Here you go. Hi, Blythe. Hi.
That's just enough to get the first of our auto docks back up and running. Thank you.
Drogon, no.
If you find any more,
No, you're not getting my
send
food.
them my way.
I know you want it.
To have spares. I'm glad you're back. Getting the first auto dock running again has been well, it's not much, but here's what I have.
Okay, nothing I want. Hey, Trooper.
Please tell me there's a damn good reason you're back.
There is. I just finished your job. You said you got more jobs that need doing.
That's right, I do. How does solving a murder strike you?
I've no problem with corpses. Who's
There's
dead?
been a murder at one of our forts. Trooper's accused of poisoning her senior officer for some preposterous reason. Problem is, I'm already short on medical specialists. The last thing I can do is waste one for days just to find out if she did or didn't toxify him.
Oh, she didn't. The security officer did, but I took care of it. Time to send my message.
You don't say. He seems so by the book. But I guess you never can tell, can you? And
Nope.
as for that message... Well, I suppose it can't reflect badly on me to simply report the facts. And you have already made me look better in the eyes of the executives. All right, I'll send it. Though if you're
I
looking
have.
for more work, I'll gladly pay you as per Auntie's rules and bylaws. Solving the rest sure would pluck some cysts off the pig that is my migraine.
Interesting. What else do you need done?
This is gonna make no more sense for me saying it than it's gonna make for you hearing it, but apparently, the senior officer at one of my forts is a mantisaur. A real, actual, pincer-faced, carapace-having mantisaur. Not a half-human one, or a psychic one, or a talking one, just a regular old head-munching mantisaur. Anyways, there's some dispute over who his second should be, and he can't exactly decide himself. So go sort it out for me, and I will gladly send your message.
Okay. I'll make it happen for you. Not a problem.
Now you know that's an irrevocable deal, right? As in, please remember it's legally binding, and I will sue you if you fail to get it done. So don't let either of us down.
Okay.
He's dying, and all he cares about is what he can get out of it. Wish I could say I was surprised.
I'm not.